about faith, His Imperial Majesty, Sire of the North. Paul the Apostle says in the Epistle to the Hebrews, "For he that cometh to God must believe that He is, and that He is a rewarder of those who diligently seek Him." Christ abides in you and in all that exists. God created you in His own image and likeness and gave you power over everything. Each of you always is and always will be Christ, the perfect, the only begotten Son of God, who enjoys Father's divine favor. Our Father is closer to us than any family member. He is never angry with us. He never hurts or harms us, but stretches out His hands to us and says, "All that I have is yours." Man is descended from God and has to return to Him. The true unity of the Father and the Son is not external, but internal. You learn to peacefully renounce the outer God and to accept the inner one. You're learning to know your true divine nature and to patiently carry your light through the darkness to ascend the dazzling peak and enter into an unbreakable union with the Lord. Always be aware that faith is the inner God, and your body is a miraculous temple and house of God. At the heart of any Christian mysticism, there is the awakening of the meeting with God in yourself, the restoring a previously lost connection. To put it simply, the Lord is our Father, and He is the Father of everything. He is the force, the substance, and the mind through which all things are created. When we rely on the Lord and when we want something in the recesses of our soul, but lead everything else to the Father to do, He will do everything for us. We just need to ask, insist, demand what we need, and He will meet us halfway. At the appointed hour, according to the law of faith, your desires take a visible form in your mystical experience. It is clear that a strong faith is needed, and it is necessary to accumulate it step by step, to practice it. This is what our prayer practice serves for. A prayer which will always be heard must comply with an immutable spiritual law. This law declares, "Ask, and it shall be given to you." Matthew chapter 7, verse 7. And all things whatsoever ye shall ask in prayer, believing, ye shall receive. Matthew chapter 21, verse 22. When there is faith and hope, then everything we ask for belongs to us from the beginning, And when we ask for it, we act according to God's laws. And by receiving it, we fulfill the divine law. Have faith that the Lord will provide for you generously, and be ready to receive, and you will receive. We receive everything according to our faith, and faith is a personal relationship with God and not an adaptation to others. And nothing is impossible for the Lord, but you need to be able to wait for the fulfillment. Thus, you need patience. Believe in God. Believe and do not doubt anything. Believe and do not be afraid of anything. And remember that the power of God is limitless. And always rejoice and thank for what is not there yet, but as if you have already received it. You are the creators, and you shall create joy.